Out. Vehicle approaching from the rear. Disable it.
Try it. Here's an idea. Maybe you go fuck yourself.
Alright, here we go. Wraith Squad has been assigned to a section of contested Iraqi territory along the Syrian border. Our objective is to prevent the constant shuffle among ISIS leadership by taking out the 3 top ISIS commanders in the region all at once. After that, terrorist hopeful number 4 might be a little hesitant to take the job. The available intel on our 3 targets is below. Additionally, we've been tracking a courier traveling between the homes of all our targets in a town square at Zavarik. Any intel that could be found at that location might prove useful as you hunt down your targets. It's a little out of the way though, so that's going to be your call, Wraith Actual. So we have an optional mission to head to Zavarik and acquire additional intel. Caution, this region is home to a large number of civilians. While a few ISIS sympathizers are most likely in there somewhere, your rules of engagement require a visible weapon before engaging a target. You are cleared to use non-lethal means to stop vehicles, shooting out tires or disabling, and you are also cleared to restrain civilians when needed at your discretion. Your primary target is the ISIS commander in the region, codename Big Boss. He served time in an Iraqi prison and held political office in Saddam's regime, but his rank of colonel is about as valuable as a mail-order degree. He's also suspected of killing his original mentor, Boss, who defected to North Korea.
It's complicated.
Or Vietnam.
Something like that.
Your second target is an ISIS propagandist codenamed Passport. His specialties include the production of propaganda videos, recruitment and smuggling of converted Western fighters through Syria, and cowardice. Without an LCD screen or lackeys to hide behind, he's known to be a bit skittish. We also have reports that some morally bankrupt PMC groups from Eastern Europe have been hired by Passport for protection, and that he may have multiple bug-out plans based along the Syrian border. Before he joined up with ISIS, Target 3, Clockmaker, was in fact an actual clockmaker. His eye for detail has produced some heavy-duty truck bombs and IEDs for ISIS. The current word on the street is he set up shop at the Mosque in Bastam a week ago. The locals are terrified of this guy, and we've been unable to confirm, but there has been suspicious activity at the mosque recently, including a lot of truck traffic and deliveries. Rules of engagement does not, I repeat, does not mark the mosque as a legitimate threat unless we can confirm that Clockmaker is there. Approach with caution, clear the compound of any enemies, look for Clockmaker, and avoid damaging that mosque. Any questions, everybody?
Wow. A thorough briefing, Commander.
Alright, so we are most definitely going to go get some intel. CIA,
Yes, sir.
Is there?
I'm here.
Do we have any intel? Is Zavarik believed to be a dangerous area or just out of the way and inconvenient?
I would say that there's a high chance of an ISIS presence there because the courier seems to be pretty comfortable with his route, so...
Okay, but we feel pretty good about our intel, about where the intel is in Zavarik?
Yeah, he's been making stops at that marketplace. That's the market at Zavarik.
Okay. I think we will go for that intel, and then we will get the intel, and we will decide how to best engage all 3 targets. Alright, get in the line, maggots. This will be a no suppressor mission. Take them off. Keep the suppressors in your bags, guys. You can't put them on the ground. They're thousands of dollars.
Screw you, taxpayers. Who just shaved? Tyler? Tyler just shaved his beard.
Okay, first, Jeff, go ahead and take off. Is everyone on board?
Should be. Yep.
Okay, take off, and we're gonna fly over Zavarik, and we'll get as much intel as possible. So, especially door gunners, don't engage until we know what we're looking at, but be ready to.
I'm saying we don't have enough clearance for that LZ Jeremiah. The topography is too steep.
Then we'll land as close to it as humanly possible, even if we have to touch down right in the middle of the road and go.
Yeah,
that's okay.
right, Jeff, is this road right up here.
Have more faith in our pilot.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, actually, I think it's pretty doable. Alright, let's do a nice little pass over Zavarik. Everyone, be on the lookout. Looking for enemies. Not
Are we
landing
landing,
yet.
Jeremiah, or are we making a pass? We gotta decide, quick.
I already told you, we're doing a pass. There's tons of hostiles in the middle of the road. Door gunners, get ready. What?
Negative,
Wait,
negative,
those are
civilians. We have civilians.
Oh, they just all spawned. Okay, alright, everyone keep your eye out for combatants. We're gonna fly over the market, and we're gonna get a lay of the land, then we're gonna land. Okay. Everyone see that pile of boxes in the middle of the market?
Yep.
We got an explosion.
Yep, explosion of some kind. Does anyone see anything in town that did not appear to be from Zavarik?
I didn't see anything.
We got flak. Get down. Get down.
Yep,
Tracer,
coming
tracer
from a neighboring town. Coming from a neighboring town.
We do have marked enemies in the town, it looks like.
Alright. Nope, not landed again. Let's make another pass. Stay lower. Door gunners, get ready to pick anyone off in town, and then we're going to touch and go.
Here we go. Gotta be off of it, right?
Alright, I hear small arms fire.
We got civilians running as well.
Gunners, do you guys see any combatants?
Not yet.
I see combatants.
Guns in the market, guns in the market. Door gunners, if you see them, you can engage.
We got a large group of civilians, guys.
Jeff, make another low pass. I don't really like how it looks. I don't want us to go in yet. As long as you're low, I don't think we're in any danger from the other town. Just stay as low as you safely can. Who's on the guns?
I am. I'm on the right side.
Debbie's on the info.
Man with a pistol in the market.
Jeff, when we do land, it's probably going to be right on the road, right underneath where you are now. Just keep that in mind.
Dave is hit, minor hit, some shrapnel it looks like.
I'm gonna med you, Dave.
I'm severely injured.
I'll medic.
Yeah, where are we taking small arms fire from, guys?
AK, back of the market. Yeah, right there, right there.
Alright, Jeff, go ahead and take us back to that LZ and put us down.
I sell medical time.
Okay.
I'm doing a Jeff now, Tyler.
Steven and or Steven, Dave, or Jeff.
Alright, everyone
doing
listen up. Debbie and Ben, you guys are staying on the guns. Jeff and Dave are going to hover, and you guys keep engaging targets. Me, Steven,
Just be look at the
Stone,
map and you can see where the markers
and
are.
Tyler are all going to go. Shane's going to stay in the chopper. Good copy?
Good copy.
Good copy.
Alright, we're getting into this building right next to us, okay?
Getting
Hold.
covering fire.
Out.
Vehicle approaching from the rear. Vehicle approaching from the rear. Disable it.
I'm
Disable it. Anyone on comms on the ground? Anyone there?
Debbie, are you still up?
I'm up.
Alright, I'm injured at the moment.
I am too. Pretty bad.
Roger that. I'll get you guys.
Alright, comms check, everyone here?
Copy.
Yeah.
Everyone get inside the building, get inside this building we were right next to. Drag people in. I've got Tyler.
Spoon 1 is injured, but we are alive. We are alive.
Stone, can you cover me?
Getting you, Ben.
Me and Debbie are on the guns. I'm on your right side. Just with how you're turning, I
Alright,
have a ton of visuals.
wipe them out. Who else is on the ground? Who else is on the ground and alive?
Steven's here. There's somebody dead
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
good.
ground
It's just
right
somebody shooting right by me, so that's why I was shooting.
It's like the marketplace. Jeff, I'm gonna nav you to a vehicle.
Okay, Chopper, all four of you guys okay?
I'm here.
Yeah, we're alive, but we are injured. I'm handling comms for Jeff.
Alright, where's Shane?
I'm working on them. I'm inside the chopper still.
Alright, awesome, fantastic. The rest of the ground team, we're almost back up. We're gonna go get the intel. Just concentrate on the market.
You guys have multiple hostiles marked in the market, and Jeff, we've got what appears to be an enemy vehicle, SUV, north of town in the hills. You want to look at him in a second here?
Yeah, that's fine. You want to head there now?
Yeah, turn to your 11 o'clock.
Who's on left gun?
I got visual on right.
I am.
Alright, that vehicle, Ben, that is a hostile vehicle, that SUV. Just go ahead and take that thing out.
Boom. Got it.
Car bomb down.
Okay, we're almost ready to move, guys. Let us know what's in the market. We're going for the intel. And then, Jeff, can you pick us up in the same road?
We can do that. Wraith Ashel, be advised.
We're seeing armed combatants moving through the alleyways towards your location. You are compromised.
We understand. As soon as we can, we're going to pop smoke and go.
Debbie, look at the map.
Good copy.
and See where their markers are. And then
Alright,
shift
ground
click them.
team, you guys ready to move?
Everybody in the chopper's good to go now.
Ground team, Stone and Steven, fall in.
Ooh, car on the right. The right.
Tyler, we're going out and going to the left along the wall. Go.
Roger.
Alright, Tyler, we're going right here. We're going straight up here. Everyone stay tight. Careful with those guns, guys. We're going into the market. We're going into the market. I'm under fire.
Getting out.
Engine is red.
Okay, getting out.
To the right. Combat and right.
I've got you guys.
He's down. He's down. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving forward. Moving into the marketplace. Moving into the marketplace. Combatant. Nope, that's a civilian who's just dressed like a combatant. Awesome.
Everybody out of the chopper.
Pop smoke, guys. Pop smoke in the market. Pop smoke. Alright, look for the intel. And then, Tyler, pull security in this. Get up the stairs right there. Steven's down. We need medical in the market.
Spoon 1 and team is on the ground.
What's the intel supposed to look like? There's a bunch of crap around here, but we don't know what we're looking for.
It's in the briefing. It's a little envelope. Secure market.
Aim where I can see them. You're messing with the wrong person.
That's awesome.
What was that?
Yep. I've got your head again, Steven.
Check in, everybody. We had,
Debbie's down. Popping smoke.
Okay, who found the intel? Everyone, to me. Come to me right now.
Hold on, Debbie. Okay.
Everyone, come over here right now.
Falling back.
let's move. Dave has a frag out as we follow back here.
All right, cover Dave. Dave, grab Debbie, drag her backwards. Everyone else, move back to this SUV behind us. Steven and Tyler, behind you. Secure the SUV.
I've got Debbie.
All right, Shane, I'm gonna need medical in just a minute. I've been bleeding for about a minute and a half.
Yeah,
Roger,
I'm
I'm
bleeding.
stone.
I'm bleeding, but there's no like thing that's wrong with me.
That's all right. We're gonna get. All right, is the SUV clear? Check in, guys. We need to hear from you.
SUV secure.
Okay, do you see
Negative,
another
we're
SUV
under
close
fire.
by?
We could probably lift that chopper back. It's still running. Or not right now, it's not running, but it was running.
All right, everyone, move back. Come on, move with us.
Debbie needs medical. Emergency medical.
I understand. Get her into that room. Shane will take care of her. Tyler, is that SUV ready to?
I think so. We're
Under fire.
Okay, we need to know. So check it out. Steven, we need this red one too.
Don't go out there.
I'm not going out yet. We're gonna pop smoke and then get it.
SUV secure, ready to move.
All right, get the engine running. Ben, me and Steven are gonna cover you. You're gonna go get that red SUV and pull it back into the alleyway, okay?
Roger.
back, Debbie.
All right, Steven, I'm gonna cover to the left. You cover to the right where you're pointing. Ready?
Down the right side of the street. Engine noises.
All right, go Ben, go. Steven, back up so we can pull it in.
Reloaded.
Reloading. All right, Ben, drive it right past us.
Steven, move.
All right, everyone, load into the SUVs. Load in, load in.
Hold fire, hold fire. We're falling back.
Cover it over your heads. Hop in, hop in, hop in.
Dave's driving the camo SUV.
All right,
Ben's
Ben,
got
you
the
okay
Land
to drive
Rover.
that one?
Yep.
Where to?
Just get out of town and then we'll assess everything and look at our intel.
That chopper's still limpable.
We'll look at it in a minute. All right, is
Okay.
everyone in?
Two people are floating around.
Did that red SUV not hold as many people as it's supposed to?
No.
Steven and I will stay, get them out of town, and then send the camo SUV back for us. Steven, let's get inside here.
We're going straight south. Follow the camo SUV.
All right, Tyler, you wait with us. They'll come back for us. All right, I need a medical while we're in here. Hop in here, guys.
That must have been one of Debbie's civilians.
Sorry.
Who's in my SUV?
Debbie's spreading her version of it.
I see Debbie up front. Holy cow, this thing's fast. We're doing 150.
Alright, let's play a game. I spy with my little
All
eye.
right, guys,
a dead
keep comms
civilian.
clear.
Go,
Keep
go,
comms
go.
clear in case we need them. Let us know when the SUV's coming back. Give us a 10-second warning. Outside.
SUV is empty. I'm coming back.
you going, Debbie?
I'm just going towards the other one.
Wraith Actual, what is your current location?
Exactly where you left us.
Good copy. I'm gonna take the alleyways.
Alright, just get back as fast as you can. We're doing okay. We don't appear to be under fire right now. You screech to a stop. We'll hop in and get out of here.
I actually just lock tires. This thing goes fast.
Everyone else, make sure you're up to date with your medical and start looking at the intel we got if we're able to do that.
Yes, yours is tab under the map screen. Always well.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
I figure avoid the main streets. What do you guys say?
How's that 10-second warning doing? Go, go, go.
This thing is insanely fast. Like, you don't even understand what's about to happen.
Alright guys, we have more intel. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, these documents, photos, and DVDs confirm our suspicions. Clockmaker has been using the Mosque at Bastab to construct both IEDs and truck bombs. Additionally, he's well aware that we're closing in on his operation. He's been rigging the entire Mosque complex as a trap for investigating forces, and from the looks of these last few photos, the entire place is already rigged to blow. Rules of engagement is being updated to mark the Mosque as a legitimate target. Do not, repeat, do not attempt to enter the complex. You are authorized to use heavy explosives, artillery, airstrikes, or any other means to take down Clockmaker. If you move quickly, he shall still be on site at the Mosque when you hit it. There are also some notes on Passport's escape plan. It looks like they don't completely trust him. It says here that he has family in Garmsar, so he might seek shelter with them if he's spooked. He also owns a small compound tucked into the mountains southwest of Nur. Grid 008-105. From the looks of these requisition forms, he has more guns packed into that mountain than a far-right survivalist cabin. The nastiest ones include a captured 20mm AA gun, a few M2s, and 20mm bipods, and a handful of Soviet-era handheld missile launchers. Passport also appears to be in possession of a Bell helicopter, probably family money. If you don't find him or his vehicles at that mountain compound, be sure to search his family's home. Alright. So, I'm thinking we're gonna call in that airstrike on Clockmaker. CIA, do we have to be in visual range to call airstrikes, or can we call them from a distance?
Visual range is preferred, because you're gonna want to watch.
Okay. I think we're just gonna follow the road we're on, follow it straight down. When it hits the T-junction with the gas station, we'll then go off-road, drive up there, hopefully get eyes on the Mosque, call in an airstrike. Ooh-ah?
Ooh-ah.
Let's do it.
We're going nice and slow like we're filming a truck commercial.
Like a rock. Oh, like a rock.
Why don't these earplugs work?
Results not typical. Driver on closed course.
Mosque is in sight. Let's stop here.
It's a kilometer away right now.
The mosque is a kilometer away.
Alright, snipers, give me some intel.
I see nothing so far.
Same.
Alright, I see the Mosque. I feel like I
kilometer up from the Mosque.
one or two people on top of the Mosque.
Dave confirms, I see 2 armed combatants on our side of the Mosque.
Yep,
But now I'm seeing some people closer. I'm seeing a few people now.
I count 4 on top of the Mosque.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing called in.
Jeremiah, your instructions from the CIA are to call in an A-10 Warthog A unguided munition on the Mosque.
Man with a pistol in the street next to the Mosque.
Snipers, I don't normally encourage this, but if you want to have a little target practice while we wait for the bombing run, that's fine.
Alright. Debbie, we gotta move up closer, though.
Not you, Tyler. And snipers, if you're going to do it, put your suppressors back on. Snipers, there's a truck coming our direction. Stone just reported destroyed. There's a destroyed building ahead of you between us and the Mosque. And there's a truck somewhere near it.
I see a little explosion.
That was a tiny little bomb. That was pathetic.
Yeah, that was one hit. It looks like not a complete hit. Want to call in the next one after this one's gone?
Yeah, I'm gonna call in like 5 things.
I'm holding a laser. Let's see if he comes back around before you call any more, Jeremiah. Just hold out for a minute.
There is somebody on top of the mosque there laying down.
Whoa, hey, look at that.
Away.
What was that? Alright, yep, that was the mosque.
Round complete. Out.
There we go.
What was that first thing? Just like a practice bomb?
He went after a car that was outside the wall.
Whoa! Oh, he's coming around for a pass. Everybody salute! Backslash if you're standing.
Alright, snipers, move back towards us. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's also an artillery strike on the way. BT dev.
Jeremiah, I'm seeing some pretty complete destruction down there.
I know, but I already called it. I thought they just got
Oh no, sir, that's just a compliment. We got snipers up front still.
They're on the way back.
Got a man with an AK and a turban sprinting. He's now hiding in the woods. There's a truck near him as well there.
Give him some
Was he on the other side of town?
Right now they're a kilometer away.
Yeah, nothing to worry about then.
Yeah, we got our guy here. Let them clean up the mess.
Alright, Jacob, hop into the front SUV. I'm gonna hop into camo. Everyone load up. Alright, now if everyone looks at target Big Boss, that's who we're gonna go for next. We're gonna drive down this valley and up the valley on the other side, and we're gonna traverse the mountains till we get close to Big Boss, and we're gonna go in and wipe him out at his compound. Good copy?
Good copy.
Whee!
Everyone was tall enough to ride this ride, right?
I might not have been.
No.
Ooh, those
I wish you
rocks.
could wave from the truck.
It is pretty awesome seeing like the whole squad in the back of that thing.
Whoa.
How do you guys like that turn?
Great turn.
That was beautiful, Jeremiah.
I squealed tires. How about that?
Jeremiah, if I could, I'd give you a drip score for that.
Thank you. Alright, be careful. We're heading into a town. We don't know what's up ahead of us.
This is Pilar. Go ahead and make your duck to the right if you need to.
Look for vehicles, guys.
How can you shoot up the back?
There's a truck back there, but
I don't know.
There's a truck, Jeremiah, an open bed truck on the left road up here.
It's abandoned.
Alright, we're coming back around to you.
this now. Front of that.
I love how this thing drives on the road, but it is just awful.
Moving in front, Dave.
Yep, there is a car moving near that truck. Just keep an eye on it. Just send one person up to the flatbed and bring it back. Let's make this quick.
Yeah, Steven, can you take that car's tires carefully if he moves back towards us?
Yeah.
Yeah, and anyone not currently in a vehicle, keep eyes on that car. If it moves at all, blow it up. Whoever's going to get the truck, move quick.
Yeah, we got a crowd forming here, guys. Let's not stay too long.
Alright, Debbie, go get the truck.
Hey Dan, use the car as cover. I'm gonna poke it up slowly.
Jeremiah, there's a bigger one that's in town too.
The big ones are going to be really slow on mountains.
Alright.
Alright, everyone got out of the other SUV, get ready to load into the flatbed. Looks like that Civic car is not moving.
Hold up here, Debbie, and I'll go ahead and switch for the driver's seat. Our bravest volunteer.
I don't like being at the base of this mountain.
Yep, alright, let's move. Load back up, guys.
Go ahead, Tyler.
That car's moving a little bit, let's get out of here.
Ooh, that was clinching worthy.
But let's get past it.
To the right, to the right, to the right. You missed it.
Yep, no, I see it right here.
Alright, on this heading, you are going to be pretty much straight from the east. So if you follow this up to the right, this path will take you up to the ridge line over top.
Yeah, we're 750 out.
How far out are we?
We're like right above on the ridge line.
300 meters.
Alright, let's stop here.
Speaking of driving privileges, Jeremiah, you have a taillight out.
Would you like to have a knee out?
Sir, no, sir.
Alright, everyone, we're going to do 2 squads, so form up. How we're going to do it is, I'll be first squad, I will have Jeff and Ben and Steven. Start listening any day now.
Just Ben, you just wave goodbye to Debbie in game.
Bye, Devin.
Bye, Fred.
Alright,
That's
guys, never
amazing.
let powwow. No.
Alright, if you get into a firefight, be calm, call out where your targets are, try to pop smoke or flashbangs up front if you can, and call out what you're doing. Alright?
Remember, guys, hard cover too. That's how you survive the fight. You gotta get behind cover.
Alright, we're expecting this to be a fight, if that wasn't obvious, so squad 1, team 1 on the right, team 2 on the left.
Yeah, Abby.
Stay in radio communication so we know who's up and who's down.
Alright, Jeremiah, can I take that hill?
Yeah, Ben, Ben's gonna go up and get a little bit of sniper cover for us, so everyone stay down into the valley till we get it. Debbie, if you want to take sniper cover from the left side, that's fine as well.
Red team's got contact left.
Are you under fire?
They're down. Nice work, Debbie.
Nice. Okay, alright, everyone stop. Don't move any farther until Ben and Debbie have sniper cover. Tyler, back down a little.
Oh, contact on the mountaintop too. You got him over the top of the ridge?
Yeah, left side, Debbie, where you got the first guy, I think.
Yeah, he ducked down below it. I think he's moving around.
Debbie, do you have eyes on anything yet?
Firing.
Alright, Jeremiah. I have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys and a armored vehicle or a truck with a gun on the back.
Alright, what do you see directly ahead of us at this building we're going up to with like the grain elevator?
There are 5 guys on the other side of the
contacts.
wall. I'm gonna start shooting.
Start shooting.
I'm stuck in a rock.
There's multiple up there. Watch your back.
Debbie, use the camera tool to get out if you're stuck.
Guys, switch to rock and roll mode. Stay back here till Ben engages more. Ben, do you need cover?
I'm in, Jay.
No, I got it, which is...
Ben's taking
But
fire up ahead.
They
Let's
did.
go. Frag out.
Roger that,
I
Devin.
forgot you have to unzoom in order to shoot with this gun.
Armor, front of the compound. I have the solution. Stand by. T-72, front of the compound. Rolling up the hill.
Hit it. Tyler, to me.
Clear my back blast. Is Dave's back blast clear?
Tyler, to me.
You're clear.
Good effect on target. Dan, come on up.
Get that javelin up here.
Jeremiah, there's a guy in that AA pod.
He's still moving. He's still
He
moving.
was active. We're behind rocks. Dan, do you copy?
Dan got hit by black blast. I wasn't close enough, but I still got hit.
You up, man?
All right, Tyler, hit him. Tyler, hit him if you can.
You copy?
Good hit.
No violent him. They're out.
Anybody copy Snow?
Yeah, I copy.
I got hit by backblast.
Watch your crossfire. We're gonna shot it by you guys. Sorry.
All right, Team 1's going to keep moving in. Ben, what do you see?
Most of them are down. I do not see anybody standing at the moment.
We look clear from the south there.
A lot of bodies down here.
Yep, and I took out the wheel on that truck so that nobody could get in and drive away with it.
Good job. Team 2, we're going to start clearing the compound on our side. You guys moving to start clearing on yours.
Shots.
Seeing some cars coming up the road.
Ready to push, Jeff?
He's down at the AA pod. AA pod's down. I hear combatant voices. I hear voices. Down in the tent. He's down. Reloading. Let's clear these tents.
That old building clear.
Alright, Tyler, I'm coming up behind you. Team 2, check in.
Shane, you coming?
Back on the prison building.
Team 1
Yep,
lead.
I'm
I'm
coming
over
away.
here on the other side of the perimeter.
Good copy.
Dave's here, Team 2.
Team 1 lead, I see you there.
Good copy. How many of these buildings can be entered? No eyes on primary.
Stack up.
Can the main building there be entered?
Yep, pretty sure.
We can't open this door, Tyler.
Is it town to the south a concern or no?
Not unless you see enemies there.
Okay, I see people moving, but I don't see anybody running with guns.
Dave is down. Shane, let me know if you're good on that. I'm good on it. Alright, Shane's got the gun active on the tank.
Tyler has the enemy combatant down. Big Boss is down.
I thought you guys cleared this.
No, we're in the process of clearing it. Did you not chuck a flashbang?
Where are you guys getting fire from?
It was just inside this the one room where the guy was. All right, both squads reconvene. Get inside this small room. Let's cover up.
I hear like a heavy engine noise. What is that?
I do too.
Shane's in tank.
Yeah, everyone
I'm just-
come up to the front.
I'm just seeing if I can move it closer to help cover, but I think I can.
Okay.
I hear engines. Yeah, it looks like it's coming up the road, maybe.
Guys, we might have something coming up the road. Move to the edge here. Let's get eyes on it.
I think it's our vehicles.
It is not.
Troop truck.
Ah, get out.
Driver down.
Move into the back to clear it.
Look at them roll!
Line up the cargo area. Don't be on all degrees around the truck shooting in towards it. Please don't do that.
Just shoot up, you're fine.
Any of those guys have RPGs? I need a warhead.
Copy, Dave.
That's
We got
it.
vehicles
It's a double
moving
warhead.
down the road. It looks like civilians from here, but we got people on the road and vehicles moving around. Yeah, every
They're all
contact I've had is civilian. Yep.
Alright, everyone, is there anything going on in that town, or are we about ready? Where are we taking fire
Clear.
from?
Whoa.
APC to the rear. APC to the rear.
Behind us on the hill, APC, open fire.
RPG out. Clear back blast. Way low. It's the cash desk leaning against the rock, Debbie.
Nice.
I win.
Good effect,
Very nice.
Tyler, good effect.
Thank you.
Alright, Debbie's gonna get a radio, and then we're moving as soon as humanly possible.
RPG!